Amongst the many game-changing trends and innovations to emerge from this year's TED Med, social networking and its power to transform healthcare remained uppermost in the minds of both delegates and speakers. DIY MediWikis have been succeeded by next-generation online resources, which are being embraced and ratified by the medical community at large. Benefits range from improving communication between patients and providers to the efficient networking of stakeholder groups to share data and information in the form of research, treatments and best practices. This seismic shift from a silo approach to open collaboration can only bode well for the future of healthcare.
The big picture for social networking, the real way it helps people, much more than that sort of gimmicky thing, is that it connects people, the internet does, who would otherwise never meet, who have very specialized interests. So if you have Crohn's disease or some form of leukemia or something, now you have a support group that may be scattered all over the world, no one you know in person, no one you ever would have known in person, to share results, commiserate, and so on. So that's I think, the huge effect of the social online world.
Donna Karan got up and talked about her Urban Zen Foundation. Jesse Dillon was talking about his Project Liba, and just patients getting up there and making a difference in the world, having gone through their own pain and then applying it to helping other people was really inspiring for me.
We have a platform called Liba, which is about creating a space for all stakeholders to be able to communicate between physicians and patients and clinicians and hospitals and researchers, all be able to talk together about about common interests and common things to exchange information. So that's what we're doing.
I lived with chronic pain myself for 10 years, and I couldn't find any other people to talk to about it that had my condition. Doctors didn't know what it was. And I eventually solved it for myself through a lot of painstaking research and painful treatments and going through 6 doctors and just a lot of suffering. And I wanted to help other people who have all this knowledge in their body share it with each other and let the patients talk to each other. So we built this site called Cure Together, and patients are coming and sharing data for over 300 health conditions, rating the treatments that work for them. So if you have migraine, you can come and see the top treatments for migraine and what people are saying.
For us to help people recover from an illness, it's something we want to involve them in, and it has to come from, you have to work with your healthcare provider, but you are an active part of your own recovery. And I think being able to empower people to take charge of their health in that way is really powerful.
The more information you have, the better decision you can make, and the more you can learn from other people who have gone through it. In addition to your doctor, I think that's where the real power comes in, empowering the patient to go forward and really manage and heal themselves.